Evan, I have been trying to reach you. Why aren't you picking up your calls?
It's Monday. You know how busy I get on Mondays? What's so important that you won't stop ringing my phone, though?
Your mom just turned up on our doorstep with a whole lot of luggage. She's saying she's going to be staying with us.
Oh, so that's it? That's what's so important? Come on, Aubrey.
You were expecting your mom and you didn't say anything about it?
It escaped my mind. I'm only human and this happens to everyone. Just set her up in the guest bedroom and make sure she eats properly so she can have her rest.
How long does she intend to stay with us? With all that luggage she brought, I don't think she's planning to leave in a couple days.
That's right. Mom will be living with us from now on.
What? I can't believe you would take such a big decision without talking to me about it. You know she doesn't like me a bit.
That's what you think. Besides, she's just lonely and I'm the only one she has. Why would she live alone when she can stay here?
Alone? But your younger brother stays with her and her grandkids visit often. I have no problem if your mom wants to stay with us, but she doesn't treat me right and you never say or do anything about it. The last time she visited, I lost a lot of weight and I became so depressed. I'm actually worried and frightened right now.
That's all in your head.
OMG, why don't you ever believe me when I tell you stuff? Can you at least tell Mom to be nice this time around? Please, I'm asking you.
My mom is nice. She's a great woman. This is about you, not my mom. So fix it yourself. I really need to get back to work now. Be nice to my mom.
Evan, I have been crying for the past 30 minutes.
Did you watch a sad movie? That's the only time you cry.
No, it's your mom.
Oh, come on. My mom made you cry? How's that even possible?
Can you talk to her for me? She keeps saying horrible things to me without considering my feelings. It hurts so much.
What happened this time?
She knows just how hard I've been trying to conceive. So far, all the test results have shown that there is nothing wrong with me. I have been taking fertility drugs and doing everything the doctor asked me to do. Yet your mom won't stop blaming me.
She did that? Are you sure?
You mean that suggesting I purposely didn't want to conceive is open to interpretation? You know how much I want kids.
Come on, she would never say something like that. I think you misheard her.
Misheard? How can you say that, Evan? Ever since she came to live with us, I've been enduring constant bullying and harassment from her.
I don't think those are the right words to use. She's just trying to be supportive because she loves you. Aubrey, she doesn't go easy on me sometimes, too.
So, has she ever told you that you would never amount to anything?
What? She would never do that.
Well, that's what she told me last night. This is starting to affect my mental health. Can you talk to her for me? Please?
Just give her some time, Aubrey. You know she's in a new environment and all, so it might be a bit upsetting for her. That's all.
You're making excuses for her. Why won't you just talk to your mother?
You know what? Fine. I'll talk to her. Are you happy now?
Thank you. You left home pretty early this morning. I told you I wanted to talk to you before you went to work, but you left before I woke up.
Unlike you, Aubrey, I don't have the time to sit on my butt all day doing nothing. I have work. The bills won't pay themselves, will they?
Why would you say that? If I remember correctly, you didn't want me working. You asked me to quit my job and become a full-time housewife.
Well, now you have the time to disturb me when I'm trying to earn a living. Shouldn't you be doing the chores or something?
Ever since your mother came back, I've been seeing your true colors. Do you know how traumatizing it is to endure harsh treatments from your mother and also be getting the same from you? Why are you doing this to me, Evan?
I'm not doing anything to you. You're the one hurting yourself.
Have you spoken to your mother as I asked? It's been 4 days now.
Well, about that, I'm yet to do so.
OMG, why haven't you? I am not sure how much of it I can take anymore. I really need you to come through for me, Evan.
You're just trying to make my mom look bad. After all, I saw both of you last night in the dining area and nothing looked out of place.
You were across the room with your headphones on. You didn't hear the things she was saying to me. She's really messing with my mental health. I can't keep up with this life, Evan.
What do you mean you can't keep up? Do you want me to chase my mom out of the house? Well, what exactly is your endgame here, Aubrey? Are you trying to come between me and my mother? You keep blowing everything out of proportion. My mom loves you. You know it. Yes, she might be a little harsh sometimes, but what mother isn't? You should be on your knees thanking her profusely and instead of finding faults in everything she does every damn time.
Are you really saying all this?
You're my wife. I would never lie to you.
Now I know where you stand. Good morning, Hilda. Are you awake?
It's 9 a.m., silly. Of course I am awake. Besides, you are just next door, so why are you texting me? That's so rude and lazy.
I have been trying to talk to you in person for some days. I just haven't found the courage yet. So, I've decided to text you instead.
I am not sure I want to waste my time talking to a jobless housewife with no kids.
That's really harsh. This is supposed to be a peaceful conversation. Please don't push me to the wall. I just want to make a request. Can you just stop treating me so harshly? I just want to make peace with you. How would you feel if you had a daughter and she gets treated this way?
What do you mean, if I had a daughter? You know I don't. Are you actually mocking me? Jeez, this stupid girl grew some guts overnight. You know what? You have crossed a line, and I'm about to show you hell. Want a piece of advice? Leave this house because I'm about to make it unbearable for you.
Evan, how could you?
What is it this time? You've become so troublesome lately.
This morning, right in front of you, your mother slapped me and you did nothing.
What was I supposed to do? Slap her back?
I didn't say you should slap her back, but you could have talked to her. All you did was sit on that couch and watch everything happen. I went into our room afterward and you just left for work without coming to check on me. I cried myself to sleep, and I just woke up about 10 minutes ago.
There was nothing I could do. Believe me. Besides, you told her to her face that she was bullying you. That's like calling her a bully. So, what were you expecting me to do after you had said that?
She went too far by pouring water all over my head. This morning is the first time I ever raised my voice at her. I'm dying inside, and you won't even see it.
Dying inside? You're taking this too far. Mom said it was a mistake. Why won't you just believe her? Why are you so hard-hearted? It's a busy day at work. I really have to go now.
You are going to lose me if you keep this up.
You make me laugh. You have no job. How would you survive without me? I have to go now. Talk to you later. Aubrey, you awake yet?
Yeah, what is it?
Please, can last night not repeat itself?
Last night?
You were being such a crybaby and it seriously affected my sleep. You know how much I need my sleep. Did you have to be so selfish? Now I'm finding it so difficult to be productive at work.
Oh, so you heard me crying last night and you pretended like you were fast asleep? You didn't care to know why? Even this morning, you didn't bother to ask me, and you just left for work like that.
The world doesn't revolve around you, Aubrey.
You're pushing me to the wall. You know that, right? Have you even looked at me lately? Because of you and your mother, I've lost weight, I barely sleep, I have just skin on my bones.
You're doing it again, exaggerating things. You need to stop doing this.
You'll never change. I can't believe I didn't see this part of you until now.
You know, everything that's happening to you is your fault. You're just being so uncooperative and it's ruining everything.
So, I should just be bullied and take it all like that?
Nobody is bullying you. Mom has a lot to teach you. Stop being so stubborn. Do you know how many mother-in-laws would take their time to teach you as my mother is doing?
Your mother insults, humiliates, and hits me. Is that what you call teaching?
Everything is just happening up there in your head. Yeah, I know she hit you a few days ago, but you caused it. She's an elderly woman, so respect her. Be patient with her and we'll all be good.
I can see that talking to you about this is getting me nowhere.
I have to get back to work. Just don't cry again tonight, okay? I hate it when my sleep is messed with.
We'll see how this goes.
Aubrey, I've been calling you for hours. Pick up your damn phone. Aubrey, are you ignoring me on purpose?
What is it?
Where'd you keep your phone? I was trying to reach you.
Well, I'm here now.
My mom told me she's yet to eat. Why haven't you prepared a meal for her? Do you want her to starve?
Your mother can make her own meals. I'm not her servant.
What do you mean?
I'm done being treated like dirt by you two. And I'll never do anything for either of you ever again. My main focus now will be to take care of myself and get rid of all that negativity around me. Starting with you and your mom.
Just stop all this, okay? Stop clamoring for attention and prepare something for her to eat.
Attention? LOL, I am past that now. I've spoken to my lawyer already. You should be getting the divorce papers soon.
Divorce?
I'm surprised you didn't see that coming after the excruciating pain and terror you and your mom subjected me to. What do you take me for? A pushover?
You didn't really contact a lawyer, did you?
Of course I did. Also, you and your mom need to start looking for a new place to live, because I'm kicking you both out of my house.
What do you mean, your house? It's our house. You can't kick me out.
I bought it before I even met you. You moved into my house. How can you forget that?
Just stop this already.
You have 2 weeks to leave.
Come on, Aubrey. Just hold on. Aubrey! Babe, how are you doing?
Don't call me babe, Evan. Why haven't you moved out yet?
I don't have anywhere else to go.
That's a lie. I know your mother found a place.
That's a slum and you know it. I can't live there.
It's none of my business. If by the end of today your things are not out of my house, I'll throw them out.
Aubrey, I'm sorry, okay? My mother mistreated you and I didn't do enough to stop it. But we don't have to part ways. I need you.
Oh, you do? What did you do when I needed you? You didn't believe in me nor stand up for me. You called me all sorts of names. Evan, you really hurt me, and no amount of sorry can change that. I need to do this for myself. It's over.
I messed up, okay? Please don't do this. I can't cope without you.
Just as my pleas didn't mean anything to you then, your apologies hold no weight now. We've already started the divorce proceedings, so we shouldn't be talking to each other. Also, I don't want to see you in my house by the end of today.
Oh, hold on, Aubrey. Let's talk about this. Aubrey!
The divorce took 6 grueling months, but I was happy when it was all done. I focused on building my life and being a better version of myself. I also started a business, and it's been thriving. Evan and his mom moved into the slum house his mom found, and they hated it there, but it was the only thing that they could get on short notice. And from what I heard, they still live there. I hope they have a good time with each other bullying and harassing themselves.